Thank you for viewing my tutorial on how to retrieve a published autoresponder campaign. A couple of things you want to know first is you need to create your autoresponder, your new autoresponder first before you retrieve a published campaign, because when you set that up it's going to ask you where do you want these letters to go. Obviously you have to have the responder made ahead of time in order to put the letters there. So make your new autoresponder first, view the video that I have on that page for getting your codes for all these tools, and then retrieve your published autoresponder campaign for whichever tool you're going to promote. As you can see, we're logged into our TrafficWave.net back office, and we are going to retrieve our campaign letters. So you go to autoresponder, top left, then click on manage my campaigns, or excuse me, retrieve published campaign. I'll correct myself there for you. Retrieve published campaign, that's what you want to click on right there. Then you have two options here that pop up. At the very top, retrieve pre-written letter series, and it says select a letter series to retrieve. The first option is your TrafficWave.net master autoresponder letters. You don't need those. You've already got your Matrix Buster autoresponder set up, or you should. What you're doing is retrieving other pre-written autoresponder letter. That's your second option. So you're going to select that by clicking it. And don't worry about this bottom warning here. I have the other tab open here at the top. Shows the page that I made you. The autoresponder letter series codes for all the tools. And I'm just going to pick one here. Let's do the first one, Instant Splash. Now what I've done is I've made my autoresponder first. I made a test one, and you can see that here in the drop down. This is why I say you got to make your responder first, because your letters have to go into some of these autoresponders here, and in my case it's going to go into the test one. Anyhow, getting back to this other tab, we're going to copy and paste the autoresponder ID number for Instant Splash. This is just an example here, this tool. Copy and paste there, autoresponder ID number. Then we need our 5-digit code. See the next box, which is going to be this one, 5-digit code. Just copy and paste. And then we're going to select which autoresponder these letters are going to. Since we're doing Instant Splash, then you'll want to title that autoresponder, obviously, Instant Splash, or whatever tool you are getting the letters for. In my case for this video, I've called it Test. Okay? Everything's set up. You got your autoresponder ID number, you've got your 5-digit code, you've selected your autoresponder letters that it's going to go into. Make sure that's correct. Then down here at the bottom, retrieve pre-written autoresponder letters. You're going to click that button there. Don't worry about this. It just reminds you this action will remove and replace every letter in this autoresponder. It cannot be undone. Well, there are no letters in that one. It's just a test one. And in your case, your autoresponder will be new, so there will be no letters there. So you're okay. You just click OK. Let it work. There we go. Click here to review your changes, it says. That's the link you click next. Don't worry about this up here. That's all just default information. There you go. Now let's look at the letters. Did it work? Yes, it worked. You got 10 letters there for Instant Splash. And over here to the right, your number of delays. Your days are already inserted as well. And that is how you retrieve a published autoresponder campaign. You don't have to write them yourself. Now it's imperative that you understand you need to edit each letter. Remove my photo, remove my links, remove my contact information and replace that with your own. That's extremely critical that you do that for each letter. Insert your own information and erase mine. Make sure the links are gone, my photo. I always advise to use your photograph for branding purposes and for trust that you're building with your prospects. Use your email address and phone number and so on and so on. Replace all of my information with your own and you're good to go. And of course you will need a lead capture page. You can either use TrafficWave's templates or I highly recommend Instant Splash. And that is how you retrieve a published campaign. Thank you. If you have any questions, contact your sponsor or myself.